Hey guys, and welcome back to Kids Coding Playground. Today we'll be making our second part for our space boss fight game. In this video we will be making the boss fight. So without further ado, let's begin the video. So first, we're going to go to our alien sprite. We're going to get a receive message. So when I receive enemy hits, we're gonna check if there's 0 aliens left so we can spawn the boss. So as you can see back here, we set the alien counter to 30. So here we're going to check if the counter is less than or equal to 0. So if alien counter is less than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 0. So alien counter less than 0 or equal to 0. Then we're going to say broadcast boss fight. So this will broadcast to the boss, and which will spawn the boss in. So we're going to make a new message. We're going to call it boss fight. And then we're going to delete this clone. Delete this clone right here. There we go. So now we have enemy hits. So next, we're going to make a new sprite for the boss. So let's duplicate our alien sprite. Let's delete all the code here. So in our new alien sprite, so we were going to make the alien's eyes red to make it differentiate from the rest. This is the boss. So let's just use our paint tool, just make the eyes red. Okay, so in our new alien sprite, let's rename it to boss. Boss. In the boss, we're going to get when green flag clicked. When green flag is clicked, we're going to set the size to 200%. 200. And we're going to make a new variable. Going to name it boss health. And for boss health, we're going to set that to 100. Boss health. And I'm going to say go to x negative 240, y 240. So it's going to spawn top. I want to move it to the top left. And then we're going to hide it. I want to make it glide in. So next, we're going to get the receive message. When I receive boss fight, we're going to say clear all graphic effects, because we're going to make him change colors when he gets shot. And then let's say let's change the position to 150, 120. And then we're going to show the boss. Yep, okay. And then we're going to glide 1 second to 0, 90. So I'm gonna make it kind of glide to right here, and kind of near the middle. And then I'm gonna say wait 1 second. So after the wait 1 second, we're gonna get a repeat until. So we're gonna repeat until the boss is at 0 HP. So we're gonna say repeat until. We're gonna say repeat until boss health is less than or equal to 0. So get the variable. Boss health is less than 0, or boss health is equal to 0. So if those conditions are true, we will make it glide 0.5 seconds. 0.5 seconds, and then we're going to say pick random negative 140 to 140. So I want to make it kind of glide away once it's hit. So we're making it glide somewhere up here, and then I'm going to say pick random 120 to negative 60 for the Y. Okay, so that's good. All right, and then next we're gonna make the boss take damage. So I'm gonna say when I receive boss fight, we're gonna say forever if touching rocket ship. So if the boss is touching the rocket ship, we're going to make the rocket ship take damage. So we're going to say broadcast and wait. We're going to say broadcast and wait. Make a new message. Boss damage. So this is damage done by the boss. And then we can right click duplicate this. And if the boss is touching the laser, then we're going to say boss losing HP. Broadcast boss losing HP and wait. HP. There we go. And then in the same sprite, in our boss sprite, we're going to say when I receive boss losing HP, we're going to make it change color. So we're going to say repeat 5 times. Repeat 5 times. And then we're going to say change color effect by 25 and then clear graphic effects under. So change color effect 25 and then clear graphic effects. Okay, so here we have the boss. Okay, so now we have the code for the boss. Now we need to make the boss throw bombs, which we have as watermelons. So let's get the sprite watermelon. I think it's in the sprite library. Watermelon, right here. So here's our watermelon sprite. We can delete these costumes. And this will be our quote-unquote bomb. So in the bomb, let's rename it to bomb. Bomb. And then we're going to say when green flag is clicked, we're going to say hide. And then we're going to say forever go to the alien boss. Forever go to boss. And then we're going to say when I start as a clone. So we're going to make 2 different start as a clone statements. One is for touching the rocket ship, and the other one is if it touches the edge. So we're going to say when I start as a clone, we're going to say show, and then I'm going to say go to boss. Go to boss. And then we're going to say point in direction of 180. So I want to make it look down this way, so 180. Point in direction of 180. Also, let's set the size of that watermelon to 50%. So set size to 50%. Yeah, we can change it right here. Yeah, I don't want the watermelon to be too big. And then I'm going to say repeat until touching rocket ship. Repeat until touching rocket. And then we're going to say change Y by -10. So it's going to be moving at a speed of -10. And then I'm going to say broadcast bomb hits. Bomb hits. So if the watermelon touches the spaceship, we're going to broadcast this message. And then I'm going to delete the clone. Let's right click, duplicate this statement. So next we have, we're going to say make if it touches the edge. So we can keep this part. Repeat until touching edge. And we just have the same thing, except we remove this part and just say delete this clone. Alright, so now we have the watermelon code. Now we should go back to the rocket and make the rocket take damage. Okay, so now in the rocket ship, we're going to get our messages. So when I receive lose HP, we're going to say repeat 5 times. Repeat 5 times. Change color effect by 25. And we're going to say clear graphic effects. And let's duplicate that. So if it gets hit by the boss, we're going to say boss damage. Repeat 5 times. Change color effect by 25. And then we're going to say clear graphic effects. Yeah, we already have that. And then we're going to say wait 2 seconds. And then finally, if it's hit by the bomb, we can just right click, duplicate this. We have the message bomb hit. Yep. And then we can just keep this, but remove the 2 seconds. Okay, so now we have the 3 parts to make the rocket change color to indicate it's taking damage. Now we have to make it so it will actually lose HP. So in the rocket ship, we're going to say when I receive lose HP. Lose HP. We're going to change player health by -5. We're going to make a variable, actually. I forgot to do that. So make it a variable called player health. And then we're going to say change player health by -5. Yeah, so player health. Yeah, so lose HP would be the aliens touching the player. Yeah, so now we have the variable player health. Let's set the player health in the beginning. We're going to set it to 100. Player health to 100. So when I receive lose HP, change player health by -5. And then if it's 0 or less than 0, then we're going to broadcast game over. So if, I'm going to say, if the player health is less than or equal to 0, if player health is less than or equal to 0, then we are going to broadcast a message called game over. So the player is dead. over. And then we're going to duplicate this. When I receive boss damage, so taking damage from the boss, when it's hitting it, I'm going to change player health by -10 and make the boss do more damage. And same thing right here. Let's duplicate it one more time. And when I receive bomb hit, so if it's hit by the bomb, I'm going to make it lose 15 HP. 15. There we go. Alright, so now our spaceship can actually take damage. Okay, so now we have to make the boss take damage. So we broadcasted boss losing HP earlier, so when I receive boss losing HP, we're going to change boss health by -5. And then we're going to do if boss HP is less than or equal to 0. Oh, not this one, sorry. Get the or. So if it's less than or equal to 0, then we're going to do the same thing, broadcast. Instead, we're going to broadcast you win. So boss health. Yeah. We can broadcast you win. Oh, right there. Broadcast. New message, we're going to name it you win. Alright. Okay, so now let's play the pet project to see if the boss will show up. So we have to kill 30 aliens before we can get anything. As you can see, the boss has come out. There we go, we're shooting the boss. Yeah, so yeah, it's working how we want it to. But as you can see, the lasers kind of just go through the boss. To fix this, we can say when I receive boss taking damage, or boss losing HP, we can say delete this clone in the laser sprite. Okay? Alright. And finally, we have to make the boss actually throw the watermelons. So we're going to say go into the alien boss. To make the boss throw the bombs, we're going to say when I receive boss fight. We're going to say forever. We're going to create a clone of myself. And then we're going to wait. Pick random. Say pick random 4 to 6 seconds. And there we have it. Alright. And then we can hide some of these variables. So player health and then boss health in the top right. And then we need to make a you win or you lose screen. So we're going to make a paint new sprite. Use the text. Let's use red for you lose. You lose. Can make that bigger. And then we can right click duplicate this. And then we can say you win. And let's make that green. Yeah. So we have our two costumes. You win and you lose. Center sprites. You lose. Yeah. There we go. And then we can rename this sprite to game over. So in the sprite, we can say, when I receive game over, which is losing, we're going to say switch costume to costume 1. And then we're going to show. And then we're going to say, when I receive, you win. We're going to say switch costume to costume 2. And then show. And then when green light clicked, we're going to make this go to the center, 0, 0, and hide. Alright. Also, one more thing, my mistake. It should be create a clone of bomb in the alien sprite, the alien boss. In the game over sprite, we also have to say stop all after we lose or we win as well. Let's put that at the end. In our alien boss, we also have to make it so the lasers will disappear. So in our laser sprite, we're going to say repeat until touching, we're going to say repeat until touching edge, alien, or alien boss. Touching alien boss. The boss. Yeah, there we go. So now the laser should disappear when it's touching the alien boss. So now let's play our game. Okay, so now let's go full screen. And there's the alien boss. We're gonna shoot it. It's gonna take damage, as you can see. It shoots a watermelon. Taking damage. Hopefully we can kill it. We got hit by the watermelon, we lost. Now let's try to win by killing the alien boss. Okay, it looks like we killed the alien boss, and it says you win. So our game is working perfectly. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy this video and you learned something new. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.